Okay, Bismillah, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So in today's video, I want to showcase a demo project about one of my final projects with my team members, which is Miftahul Nafal Hade, Gifari, and what's it again? Ifai Kusnia Ahmad. And of course with me, Muhammad Arkadi Syaputra Santosa, to showcase a final project that we made instructed by the IDN by our IT teacher. This is the expense tracker, as you can see on the screen. This expense tracker is supposed to be a website, an application to track all your expenses, like the income of your money on the company, and then you can take notes of it inside of this application. So first, we have our readme.md in Indonesia language or in English language. You can set it up. We have here our step by step. So first, we want to get in on this folder project, and then we want to do Flutter Puppet. This is as the essential of grabbing the dependencies on this project once you clone the GitHub repo via the link in the description. And then next, we want to Flutter pub upgrade flag major version. The flag major versions is for to upgrade the packages based on its most balanced updates. Instead of the 1.17, this is usually the beta, so it's not really that functional or not very balanced. To avoid any bugs. And then we go to the backend. We can go to a Dart Pumpkin. Flutter Pumpkin and Dart Pumpkin is all different because Flutter uses Flutter and Dart uses Dart. Of course, it's obvious. Since Flutter is the framework and Dart is the language. So both of them are very different. Then we can put Dart pub upgrade like major versions like so before. You might not see anything here, but it has something changed here. So we take note of that. See, we have two different public tools by Camel instead of the tools by Camel. You can see there are something inside here, the dependencies, password, sec.lock, and some others. And then we want to run bin server slash server dart to run the server. So we have our very own database inside here, which is JSON, which is stored here. So we can have the data inside without any dis, distur, distortion, or how that says, no disturbance from any other outsiders. So we use our local to use some RAM and then run the server on our own. And then we want to make a new terminal. There you go. And then we want to run Flutter and D. You can use Chrome or you can use Edge, but I'm gonna use the Delta web server because much it's much way easier. Let me add some philosophy. And then we want to wait the Flutter run to load, which takes some time since it's connecting the connection from our Wi-Fi provider. Oh, there you go. Yes. And then we want to grab the local host here to our application, to our website, well, like our browsing application. And then we have our expense tracker here. So we can see we have our expense tracker. Yes, in Indonesia, this is for English and others, yada yada yada. So here we have our data. This might not match, but you can see here it's way shorter. because some of this data don't have image, so it's not that long than others. You can check here. Yeah, this is an image. There's an image, and the others doesn't have any image. So we want to create data about training session, which costs 350k. We can put this in. We want to give the photo of what? No, I don't think we need the photo. So here, the data will actually add here, and the increment of the integer will update the income, the outcome, and then you can see here in the leaderboard that in today there is the expense of 350,000, while this one has 180,000 due to the range of days. And if we add another one, let's say bonus from boss, which is just 70,000. Let's say like that. We can add to the bonus section. Don't forget to add to the masukan, and then we can save it here, and boom, it's done. You can also add the data not from today, since this is default is today. We can just put necessities. We can add this 20,000. Don't need much. Invest. Yep. And then we can put our date here, like way back, maybe like in the 28th. And then the data will put here, and you can see that the leaderboard will actually not update this one, but update in the range of the 7 days. You can also edit the prices inside here, like from infestation to maybe loaders. You can also edit like tools fixing. Then this becomes a tool tools broken tools. Yeah. Then you can see the data will be updated, and this also range from the recent to the latest. You can check here 26, 28, 25. Okay, what? Oh, 26, 28, 25, 27, 27, 28, 1. This is actually from the data itself, so it doesn't really sort. Oh wait, oh, this is October, November, February. Yeah, there. You can also export the JSON data, and you can simply put it like here. So you have duplicate of data, but we don't want that. So that's just acts like a backup. We can also remove the data from the application, and then it will remove. See? And then when we check it again, it doesn't exist anymore. So in short, this expense tracker is a simple application that you can simply use for your personal management or some others. This can actually implement into an automation, but you can do it for yourself since this is just an application that I have made. Okay, maybe that's all from me for this demo about expense tracker for this kind of project. I'm sorry if I have any mistakes. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See ya.